Welcome to our video, Top 15 Abandoned Cities That Look Like Ghost Towns. Today, we will explore hauntingly beautiful places around the world that were once bustling hubs of life and activity, now standing quiet and desolate. From the eerie remnants of Pripyat in Ukraine to the haunting streets of Varosha in Cyprus, each location has its own unique story of decay and abandonment. Join us as we delve into these lost cities and discover what led to their haunting silence. 1. Pripyat, Ukraine. Pripyat, located near the Chernobyl nuclear power plant, was once a thriving city home to over 49,000 residents. In 1986, the catastrophic nuclear disaster forced the evacuation of the entire population, leaving the city frozen in time. Today, Pripyat stands as a haunting reminder of the disaster, with overgrown vegetation reclaiming buildings and streets. The iconic Ferris wheel, once a symbol of joy, now serves as a chilling landmark amidst the decay. Walking through Pripyat feels like stepping into a world paused mid-breath, where time has stood still for decades. The silence is deafening, broken only by the whisper of the wind through the empty streets. 2. Centralia, Pennsylvania, USA. Centralia was once a bustling coal mining town until an underground mine fire ignited in 1962, leading to the town's slow demise. The fire continues to burn beneath the surface, causing dangerous sinkholes and toxic gas emissions. As a result, the government evacuated residents, and today, Centralia is a near ghost town, with only a handful of inhabitants remaining. The abandoned streets, overgrown with grass and weeds, are a stark reminder of the town's tragic fate. The eerie sight of smoke billowing from the ground adds an element of the surreal, as if the town itself is exhaling its last breath. Visitors often find the juxtaposition of nature reclaiming the land and the persistent fire beneath to be both unsettling and fascinating. 3. Oradour-sur-Glane, France. Oradour-sur-Glane is a poignant memorial to the horrors of World War II. In 1944, Nazi soldiers massacred 642 residents, leaving the village in ruins. The French government decided to preserve the site as a memorial, and today, visitors can walk through the remains of the village, which serve as a powerful reminder of the atrocities of war. The crumbling buildings and rusted vehicles evoke a haunting atmosphere, making it a significant historical site. Walking through Oradour-sur-Glane is like stepping back in time, where the echoes of the past resonate with every footfall. The silence is profound, a quiet testament to the lives lost and the stories left untold. 4. Kolmanskop, Namibia. Once a thriving diamond mining town in the early 1900s, Kolmanskop was abandoned in the 1950s when diamond resources dwindled. The town is now a ghostly shell, with sand dunes creeping through the walls of the once luxurious homes. Visitors can explore the remnants of the town, including the hospital, school, and casino, all of which showcase the opulence that once existed in this remote desert location. The juxtaposition of the harsh desert environment against the remnants of human endeavor creates a surreal landscape. As the wind whispers through the empty buildings, it's easy to imagine the bustling life that once thrived here, now silenced by the relentless march of time and nature. 5. Hashima Island, Battleship Island, Japan. Hashima Island, also known as Battleship Island, was once a bustling coal mining facility. At its peak in the 1950s, it housed over 5,000 residents in high-rise apartments. However, as oil replaced coal, the island was abandoned in 1974. Today, the decaying buildings and rusting machinery stand as a testament to the island's industrial past, attracting urban explorers and history enthusiasts alike. The skeletal remains of the once thriving community stand in stark contrast to the surrounding sea, a haunting reminder of the island's rise and fall. The silence of Hashima Island is profound, broken only by the sound of waves crashing against the shore, as if the island itself is whispering tales of its storied past. 6. Varosha, Cyprus. Varosha was once a popular tourist destination in Cyprus, known for its beautiful beaches and luxury hotels. However, in 1974, the city was abandoned following the Turkish invasion of Cyprus. The area has remained off-limits for decades, and nature has begun to reclaim the once bustling city. The eerie sight of overgrown buildings and deserted streets serves as a reminder of the conflict that led to its abandonment. The silence of Varosha is palpable, a stark contrast to the vibrant life that once thrived here. As visitors peer through the fences at the crumbling structures, they are reminded of the fragility of peace and the enduring scars of conflict. 7. Kadychan, Russia. Kadychan was a coal mining town in Russia that was abandoned in the 1990s due to economic decline and environmental issues. Once home to thousands of residents, the town is now a ghostly shell, with crumbling buildings and rusting machinery. The harsh Siberian climate has accelerated the decay, making Kadychan a haunting reminder of the region's industrial past. The frigid winds that sweep through the empty streets seem to carry whispers of the past, stories of the people who once called this place home. The silence is profound, a testament to the town's rise and fall, and the relentless march of time and nature. 8. Krakow, Italy. Krakow is a medieval town in Italy that was abandoned in the 20th century due to landslides and economic decline. The town's picturesque ruins, perched atop a hill, attract visitors seeking a glimpse into its storied past. The crumbling stone buildings and narrow streets create a haunting atmosphere, making Krakow a popular destination for photographers and history buffs. The silence of Krakow is profound, a stark contrast to the vibrant life that once thrived here. As visitors wander through the ruins, they are transported back in time, to an era of knights and castles, of stories and legends. 9. Bodie, California, USA. Bodie is a well-preserved ghost town that was once a thriving gold mining community in the late 1800s. Today, it is a California State Historic Park, where visitors can explore the remains of over 100 buildings, including homes, shops, and a school. The town's eerie silence and abandoned structures create a captivating atmosphere, allowing visitors to step back in time and imagine life during the gold rush. The wind whistles through the empty streets, carrying with it the ghosts of the past, stories of fortune seekers and dreamers who once called Bodie home. The silence is broken only by the sound of footsteps on the dusty streets, a reminder of the town's storied history. 10. Sanji, Taiwan. Sanji was an ambitious resort project in Taiwan that was abandoned in the 1980s due to financial difficulties and a series of accidents. The futuristic, UFO-shaped structures now stand in ruins, creating a surreal landscape along the coast. Despite its abandoned state, Sanji has become a popular spot for urban explorers and photographers, drawn to its unique architecture and haunting atmosphere. The silence of Sanji is profound, a stark contrast to the vibrant life that was once envisioned here. As visitors wander through the ruins, they are transported to a world of imagination and dreams, where the past and future collide. 11. Agdam, Azerbaijan. Agdam was once a vibrant city in Azerbaijan, known for its rich cultural heritage. However, the city was largely destroyed during the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict in the 1990s. Today, Agdam stands as a ghost town, with crumbling buildings and empty streets serving as a stark reminder of the impact of war. The city has become a symbol of loss and resilience, attracting visitors interested in its history. The silence of Agdam is profound, a testament to the enduring scars of conflict and the resilience of the human spirit. As visitors wander through the ruins, they are reminded of the fragility of peace and the enduring legacy of war. 12. Grytviken, South Georgia. Grytviken was a whaling station established in the early 1900s on South Georgia Island. The station was abandoned in the 1960s, leaving behind a collection of decaying buildings and rusting machinery. Today, Grytviken is a popular destination for tourists visiting the remote island, offering a glimpse into the whaling industry's past and the harsh conditions faced by its workers. The silence of Grytviken is profound, a stark contrast to the bustling activity that once characterized the station. As visitors wander through the ruins, they are transported back in time, to an era of adventure and exploration, of stories and legends. 13. Kayaköy, Turkey. Kayaköy is a ghost town in Turkey that was abandoned in the 1920s following the Greco-Turkish War. The town is home to hundreds of stone houses and churches, all left in ruins. Today, Kayakhoy is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, attracting visitors interested in its history and the stories of its former inhabitants. The eerie silence and crumbling structures create a haunting atmosphere, making it a must-visit destination for those exploring Turkey's past. The silence of Kayakhoy is profound, a testament to the enduring scars of conflict and the resilience of the human spirit. As visitors wander through the ruins, they are reminded of the fragility of peace and the enduring legacy of war. 14. Fordlandia, Brazil. Fordlandia was an ambitious project by Henry Ford to establish a rubber plantation in the Brazilian Amazon in the 1920s. However, the project failed due to poor planning and local resistance, leading to its abandonment in the 1940s. Today, the remnants of Fordlandia serve as a fascinating example of industrial ambition gone awry, with crumbling buildings and overgrown vegetation reclaiming the land. The silence of Fordlandia is profound, a testament to the enduring scars of conflict and the resilience of the human spirit. As visitors wander through the ruins, they are reminded of the fragility of peace and the enduring legacy of war. 15. Belchite, Spain. Belchite was a town in Spain that was destroyed during the Spanish Civil War in the 1930s. The ruins of Belchite have been preserved as a memorial to the conflict, with crumbling buildings and empty streets serving as a haunting reminder of the war's impact. Visitors can explore the abandoned town, which has become a symbol of resilience and remembrance. The silence of Belchite is profound, a testament to the enduring scars of conflict and the resilience of the human spirit. As visitors wander through the ruins, they are reminded of the fragility of peace and the enduring legacy of war. These abandoned cities, each with their unique stories and histories, offer a glimpse into the past and serve as reminders of the transient nature of human existence. Whether due to natural disasters, economic decline, or war, these ghost towns evoke a sense of nostalgia and curiosity, inviting exploration and reflection.